Hi guys and welcome back. Now, it's getting quite close to the end of Kobayashi-san Chi Maid Dragon. Episode 11 today, and I think next Saturday would be the very last episode of Kobayashi, which would mean that something will have to take its place. Now, I know that I've been neglecting a certain series because, well, I've got no excuse. I kind of forgot about it, and I've punished myself quite a lot because I forgot about it. But yeah, I hope you're excited for the return of the long-awaited Konosuba. So, Season 2 will start in about a week and a half. Hope you're excited for that. But that's not what the point is right now, because today is Kobayashi-san. And if I remember correctly, the last episode was the Christmas one. And then this one is set around New Year, I think. My memory isn't the greatest. Oh well. So, anyway, the only real way to find out is to watch the episode. So, let's jump straight into it. So, yeah, it should be around New Year's then. Cool. So now we're just right back into the shopping plaza where Toru is quite well known. I'm guessing that they're going to win something. I wonder what the prizes would be for this place because I'm guessing it's not like a massive amount of money or something. Because it's more like a festival thingy. Yeah. Katatsu, a cleaning robot. I didn't catch what the second place prize was. Or hot springs tickets. We can see that, well, we can guess that Toru would quite enjoy that one. And more tissues. So they won, but which one did they win? Oh, it was a TV, was it? Okay. Katatsu. So she doesn't know what Katatsu is. I can't remember why I know. But it's basically a table with a skirt with a heater underneath. In the most simplest form. That's essentially what it is. Which is quite nice in winter, yeah. I'd quite like a Katatsu, you know, if I had the room for it. Then again, if I got one of those, I probably won't be doing videos anymore because I'd be laying under it all day. Like some sort of warm snail. Okay, do we recognise any more of these characters yet? Like one or two, but... Are we going to learn more about Toru's backstory at any point? Because it's getting quite close to the end, and yeah, we've got the family bond and stuff, but it's been teasing at it for a while. Oh, of course. Any mention of food, getting her excited. Of course he does. And probably Fafnir is going to attend with him. You can say that again. And yeah, they're paralytic because of the Katatsu. Have they done anything today? Something's got to happen because it can't just be this the entire episode. We're going to properly make mochi. You can't exactly take that duty from her. Because she's up now. Yep. They're not leaving the table. Instant curry. Just happening not like spice then. He's got a rather delicate palate. You can see stuff starting to pile up around the place. I was expecting it to be a lot more deadly than that. And she's a dragon. I don't think it's too strenuous for her. Did she invite people around? Is that what they're forgetting? Get up and check. I can't tell that voice. Is it Elmer? Oh. That's nice. Neighbourly. See, there's a big sense of community in Japanese culture. Cool. Is he going to get mochi as well? Are they going to just give it all out and have none left? And now... Sod's Law. Okay. Did he make one for everyone? Or just... Unfortunately, you can't eat wood. Yeah. Goat, monkey, horse. Can't remember which one I was born under. Not that it really matters, but yeah, it's a fun thing to know. I don't know this story. What, dragon? And if it's true, he's probably fell asleep or something. What exactly did she pour her? At what point is Toru gonna try and make her eat her tail again? Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I get you. You can keep how much you managed to get in one handful. So, of course, it took all her dedication to get as many as possible. Does she know how to tie a kimono? Fair enough. Are they all now going to go on a trip to the shrine in kimonos? I'd be a bit surprised if Kobayashi joins in. Don't try and warm it up with like magic or something. Luca was might not be completely form fitting. Poor Shota. Did he dress himself or get help? How are the dragons going to kind of understand or accept the whole thing about the shrines and the history behind it, or is it just for the like festivities around? Keep away from that story if you know your history. I'm glad to whoever it was that explained it to me, though. Of course she does. So yeah, he won't rely on anyone else's. Oh yeah, because his book was full of actual curses, wasn't it? Of course. I mean, the first one didn't sell, then yeah. Basically, like a horoscope. You pulled a bad one. Hmm. And I'm guessing that either Toru will become overly obsessed by it or completely brush it off. It's been a long time since I actually cared about New Year. Well, it is cold, isn't it? Yeah. And apparently everyone in shows this gets ill when they're cold. Um, yeah, okay, fair enough. She was more like amazed than insulting her. Poor Fafnir is. I'm kind of curious, but yeah, uh, I don't know. So of course Fafnir's up all night playing games. I'd hate to admit it, but out of everyone, I'd probably be like Fafnir. Technically, yes, it is just a sunrise, but it's the meaning behind it. I'm guessing she doesn't have any like DVDs or anything. Fail. But you're the maid. Trying to reach it without getting out. Yeah, okay, I can. Well, at least they're getting a lot of their vitamins from all the tangerines. Wow. Gitatsu? I wonder where she got that idea from. Yeah, she doesn't speak to her family very much, does she? Does she get on with her family, or is it just doesn't talk to them in a while? Well, that's nice. The fact that she's now got Toru and the others in her life, it's kind of brought her out of her shell, and she's now getting on with her family more and trying in a lot of more aspects. And that's should be a foreshadowing of we're learning more about Toru's family or something. Don't think it will happen this episode though. So, hungover? Yeah, it really depends on the family. Well, she can open up gates and whatnot, can't she? But I'm guessing her family is a lot of kill all humans mentality, maybe. Well, it wasn't too far away, just a couple of feet. What was that callback for? Okay, gotcha. How many tangerines did they get? They seem to have eaten more than just that single plastic bag would have been able to carry. And is he going to be suffocated or... Is it a good dream? No. Although I'm sure quite a few of you would think it is. Just how much mental torture is Shota going through each day? And is he going to need therapy in the not so distant future? So, there's a lot of kind of... This episode is nice. It's once again just a family bonding moment between them all and bringing them all close together. And this time it's not just Toru and Kana and Kobayashi. It was Lukua, Shota, Saitawa, and Fafnir and Takato, the work friend. So they're kind of becoming some sort of like cohesive group. And yeah, there's no big plot twists or underlying threads. Yeah, there are a few little moments in the preview bit that caught my interest. Mainly Toru in a dragon form looking sullen, I guess would be the correct word. So the art style and whatnot seemed to have a bit of a different take on it, which for me felt like it was going to be like a flashback, kind of a memory type dealy, rather than current affairs. Which, you know, would be good because I'd like a bit more backstory on them and learn a bit more about their characters. And I'd also hate for something to happen which would mean that Toru is now not part of the family, which, if I got it wrong, that's the only other thing that would kind of be. But also the storylines, there's no way it would be that deep, that big of a change. Kobayashi's, it doesn't seem to have those kind of plot points, which is nice, because it's just, I mean, what I'm watching at the minute, you got Nichijou, which is just insanity sketches, essentially, all over the place. You got Yujo Senki, which is a relatively serious military drama, and then you got this Kobayashi-san Chi, Maid Dragon, which is just a nice, calm, collected, family-centric experience. So there's a nice mixture we've got, but unfortunately it will be the last episode next time. So you're going to have to let me know and show your love and appreciation for this series by liking the video and subscribing if you haven't already. And if you have subscribed and haven't hit that notification bell, I suggest you do, not for my sake, because I don't get anything from it as far as I know, but it would help you in case YouTube doesn't send out the notifications, which it seems to have had a bit of a trouble with recently. So yeah. And also, let me know down in the comments below how much you like Kobayashi-san Chi, Maid Dragon. If you feel bad for Shota or not. And anything else that comes to your mind. Because, you know, conversation is all part of the game here on this channel. And without it, I can't really claim that this is a review or discussion channel, can I? So let me know. Join me again if it so inclines you. And I hope you have, you know, a wonderful day.